This is the Honor Magic V3, the world's thinnest and lightest folding phone to date. And by the time you Apple fans out there get a phone like this, you'll be like,
it's been 84 years.
So if you are an Apple fan, maybe now is the time to try out a little bit of magic, because it does take a lot to impress me these days, and this phone, the Honor Magic V3, has certainly done that. So instead of just doing the usual style technical review, I thought maybe let's do this one just highlighting the top 7 things you can show off to your friends if you do decide to pre-order one. However, there are a couple of catches with this phone, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh man, there's always a catch.
So the first catch that you need to know about is the fact that this phone, at least here in the UK, doesn't ship with the charger in the box. However, have no fear, because the sponsor of this video has got exactly what you need. So Anker have just launched their new range of cables, chargers, and there's also a new USB hub. And from my experience using them, I personally can highly recommend them. The Magic V3 supports 66 watt fast charging, so you'll need a cable that's capable of that. And yes, there is one in the box, but you can go one better with the Anker Prime A88 that supports up to 240 watts. So this means you can use this cable to charge your laptop. And for the wall charger, you might want to take a look at the Anker Prime A2688, which will give you that 66 watts charging speed that you need, but with some extra headroom. And this one's a GAN charger, and it can support up to 100 watts, which means you could charge multiple devices. And there are 2 USB-C ports and a Type A. There's also a few new Anker Prime desktop charging solutions, which are also next level. For example, the Anker Prime 2683, which has a nice small footprint, is quite compact, and it supports 200 watts with 4 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A. And this thing is awesome. There's also the quite epic A2345 250 watt charger, which is also a GAN charger, and it has 6 ports. What's special about this one is it has a 2.26 inch LCD display in it and an intuitive dial on the side for your power management and adjusting the display. Then there's the big boy, the Anker Prime A83B6. It's a 14-in-1 docking station. It acts as a USB hub for your computer, and it also supports 160 watts charging speed. And this one also has a built-in display, and on top of that, it's got Ethernet and HDMI pass-through, as well as Thunderbolt 4 ports. Anyway, now let's get back to talking about the magic. So the number one argument for not buying into the folding phone form factors these days is typically the size of the outer display, the overall weight of the device, how thick it is, and also the watered down camera system, and the battery life is often not quite as good as a regular bar phone. Well, you probably already know where I'm going with this. The V3 compared to the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max, for example, is just over 1mm thicker when it's folded up, and it's only 5 grams heavier. And as soon as you throw a case on the iPhone, it's probably exactly the same weight. And something else you need to know about the design on the Honor Magic V3 is it is IPX rated, which means it has a very high resistance to water, but the X does indicate that it isn't resistant to gravel, sand, and fine dust. But there is a deal sweetener here, because Honor actually apply the screens with screen protectors before shipping, and they very kindly throw in a case for the back and the front of the device. And check this out, this is absolutely genius. The camera ring on the back of the case actually flips out to become a kickstand. Now, when it comes to the cover display, it's surprisingly large for a folding phone. It's a 6.43 inch display, and it is an LTPO AMOLED, and it does support 120 Hz with 402 pixels per inch. And the glass used on the cover display, according to GSM Arena, is maybe the most epic glass name I've ever heard. It's called King Kong Rhinoceros glass. Like I said, I don't know if they've made that up, but if it is real, I like it. So when it comes to the cover screen compared to an iPhone 15 Pro Max, for example, yes, you're going to be sacrificing a few millimeters on that diagonal axis, but you will be gaining a 7.92 inch display inside. And once again, this is an LTPO 120 Hz AMOLED. It's a 10-bit display with, just like the cover screen, 402 pixels per inch. And get this, it's actually 0.6 inches larger than the inner display on the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was already an epic screen. So you might be thinking this is a fantastic solution. You've got a perfect size screen on the outer display and a massive screen on the inner display, but you've probably got one question. what about the crease? Well, there's some good news here. Thanks to Honor's very clever super steel hinge, it does a good job of flattening out the display, way more so than I've seen on any other folding phone out there today. And in fact, it's the least noticeable crease that I've ever seen on a folding or flipping device so far. And this is fantastic because nobody wants to see an unsightly crease. And there is a brand new standout feature here on the Honor Magic V3 that Honor are actually pioneering for the first time, and it's designed to do one thing that, to my knowledge, no other folding phone has done before it. They call it AI defocus eye protection. So put simply, this very clever software is designed to reduce eye fatigue, but at the same time reduce the risk of you becoming short-sighted, which apparently is becoming more and more of a problem these days, with people holding phones right up close to their face for hours on end. And apparently this is especially affecting the younger generation. So ultimately, if you don't want to develop misshapen eyes, then I think you're going to appreciate this feature. Also, it's still got PWM dimming, which also helps to reduce eye fatigue and eye damage. And that's one of the standout features that we see on almost all the Honor Magic phones right now. So now let's talk about speed and power. Let's focus on the power first. Typically, folding phones, due to the fact that they're so thin when they're opened, tend to have smaller batteries than regular bar phones. However, the Honor Magic V3 seems to be the exception to that. It's actually got a bigger battery than a lot of flagship bar phones out there right now. The V3 actually uses Honor's 3rd gen silicon carbon battery. Combined, it is 5,150 milliampere. This means that this phone holds considerably more power than the iPhone's 4,441 milliamp hour battery, and that is the Pro Max version I'm talking about. And also, check this out, this is next level. You already know the Honor Magic V3 supports 66 watts supercharged speeds via the wire, but it also supports 50 watts wireless charging speeds. Of course, you need a compatible charger, and on top of that, it does have 5-watt reverse charging on the back for your earbuds, your smartwatches, and things like that. Now, it's one thing to have a big battery in the phone, but if it isn't power efficient, well, that could be the Achilles heel. And you might be thinking, is that the catch that I mentioned in the intro? And if you were thinking that, well, it actually isn't, because this phone has Honor's own E1 power management chip in it to make sure that this thing lasts all day and even works in extreme conditions. And on top of that, it's got Qualcomm's 2024 flagship 4nm chip, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. They call this one the Titan of AI. It's not only extremely powerful, but it's also extremely power efficient. And I did run some benchmarks on this to gauge how powerful it actually is. With the Wildlife Extreme test, it placed just between the two Vivo X100 phones, so it's right up there, right on the edge of the top 10 on 3D Mark. And if you're wondering about ROM and RAM on this, the entry level is 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gig of storage, and the top level is 16 gig RAM and up to a terabyte of storage. Now let's talk about the cameras, and as I mentioned earlier on in the video, typically folding phones and flipping phones tend to have watered down camera modules, but this one has some very impressive hardware. You get a 50 megapixel primary with an f1.6 aperture and a large image sensor for a folding phone. It's a 1/1.56 inch sensor and it's pretty damn impressive. You also get a 50 megapixel periscope telephoto camera with optical image stabilization, and you get a 3.5x optical zoom on this, but it does go all the way up to 100x digitally. And then you've got a very respectable ultra wide here. This one's 40 megapixels and you get a 112 degree field of view. So those were just a couple of camera samples from those cameras. If you guys want to see a more in-depth camera comparison or camera review with this phone, just let me know in the comments, and if I get enough requests, I will make that video for you. There are actually 2 selfie cameras on this phone, both at 20 megapixels, and let's see if they default to beauty mode. Okay, for real now, this is the actual selfie camera quality, and the photo on the right is actually a selfie taken with the primary camera, because of course you can take selfie photos using the primary camera because you can use the cover screen as your viewfinder. And before we move on, it's also worth pointing out the hardcore photography mode. This is the portrait mode, which stylizes your photos to look like hardcore photography, who are a French professional photography studio. You can get some pretty good results with this. Now let's talk about AI, especially because this phone does have the chip that has been titled the Titan of AI, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. So what kind of AI are we actually talking about here on the Magic Magic V3. Well, of course, you can swap out your Google Assistant for Gemini. That's pretty standard stuff now on Android devices. But the V3 does have a few of its own magic tricks up its sleeve. For example, the Magic Portal. This allows you to drag images and text across to the Magic Portal, which will appear on the right hand side, and then it will contextually predict what you might want to do with that bit of information you dragged across. There's also a new AI image eraser in here, which can allow you to delete things from your photo and annoying photo bombers. And there's also a new face-to-face translate feature here, where you can use the inner and outer display for translating what people are saying to you and what you're saying to them in their language. And there's some upgrades to the Honor Notes app, which adds more translation features in. Okay, now that catch that I mentioned in the intro. Have you ever heard the saying, the best things in life are free? But did you know the second best things are very expensive? And I guess you already know where I'm going with this, but before I tell you, the color options here are black, green, and reddish brown. That's actually the name of it. And I'm making this video prior to the official announcement, so this is kind of a guess, but I'm told the price on this will be upwards of $1.5 grand. £1,500. And I know it's expensive, and you could always wait for the Apple folding phone, but then you'll be like,
It's been 84 years.
But check this out, guys, there's some good news. If you do want to pick up one of these, if you get the early bird offer from Honor, you actually get a £300 discount, and they throw in the Magic Stylus for this, which works on the outer display and the inside display. And they also throw in some more freebies, including screen insurance for the phone. And if you do go for the pre-order, that means you've just saved yourself a few £100. So if you wouldn't mind, send us a little super thanks, will ya? Okay, I'm only joking. Like I said before, the best things in life are free, and just a thumbs up, a comment, and possibly a subscribe would mean a lot to me, and I would greatly appreciate it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this first look at the Honor Magic V3. And if you just subscribed, you are now one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I will see you in the next one. Don't be late.